I just analyzed 100 MLS listings in Southern California. 87 failed. They mentioned things like Christmas and holidays in January. They claimed properties won't last long despite sitting on the market for 127 plus days. And they described every kitchen like a Home Depot display. If your listing isn't getting clicks, it's making one of these three mistakes. Here's what a failed listing looks like. And here's the fix or the transformation I'll show you in just a minute. Mistake number one, 87% of listings I analyzed were AI generated. They all sounded the same, and believe it or not, buyers are not stupid. They can tell that it's fake. And even more important, Google is starting to deprioritize AI content in search results. Every listing I looked at was a version of this, unfortunately. And this is a beautiful listing in Corona, California, but look at those yellow highlighted phrases. How many of these are you guilty of using? Highly sought after, where comfort meets convenience, soaring vaulted ceilings, tranquil retreat, backyard retreat. My personal favorite is vaulted ceilings that create a sense of openness and light. If I paste that listing into an AI content detector, for example, Dijon.ai, it gives the AI likelihood as 100%. Now I'm going to take that same listing, I'm going to add the data into MLS Roast. It's a free tool. We're going to add the listing right here, the price, choose the property type, single family, city is Corona, neighborhood is Green River. We're going to click on Roast My Listing, and you're going to love this. It takes about 15 seconds to run and create a new listing for you. MLS Roast gave it a C. It said your listing scored a 68% for Zillow visibility. The brutal truth is this listing screams, I used ChatGPT. It detected AI phrases such as seamlessly flows, soaring vaulted ceilings that, and more. What's missing? We've got 4 out of 22 emotional connection words used. We're missing 5 buyer terms, which are listed below. It should be adding things like this: main floor bedroom, private pool, turnkey, hillside location, granite counters. These are things that buyers search for on Zillow and Google. And here's the best part. We've got a free optimized version of that listing that we can take right here. And I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but the first paragraph. If you've been searching for a main floor bedroom in Green River's guard-gated community with a private pool and hillside location, this turnkey home checks every box. This 4-bedroom, 3-bath sits on one of the larger lots here, the kind of space people ask for but rarely find in Corona. I would say that sounds like a hell of a lot better than the previous AI slop we saw. Let's take a look in the AI tool and see how it comes out. We're going to add this real quick. We're going to click on classify. And look at that AI likelihood, 33.4%. You're rarely going to get below 30. It's not perfect, but it sounds a heck of a lot better. Mistake number 2 is clichés. Dead clichés that destroy credibility. For example, won't last long at this price. Well, if your listing's been on the market for, 127 days, I would say it's lasted long at that price. Buyers are not stupid. They're going to check the listing dates. When they see you lying about the urgency, they're going to assume you're lying about everything else. And if we look at this listing in Google, or this phrase in Google, won't last long at this price, it's everywhere. Price to sell, won't last long, won't last long, won't last long, won't last long at this price, won't last long at this price. There's pages and pages and pages of this phrase. Let's take a look at a few more. Soaring vaulted ceilings. It's everywhere. If we look at an entertainer's dream, again, everywhere. Google is getting really good at recognizing AI content such as this and listings like this that are just copies and pastes of every other listing. They're not going to rank. They're not going to generate traffic. They're not going to generate sales. Okay, mistake number 3, no specific details. Here is a real listing from yesterday, February 1st, 2026 from Irvine, California. The MLS listing described the updated kitchen with granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and a center island. You know, it sounds nice, but congratulations, you just described every single kitchen built since 2010. Now, if it were me, I would do something like this. Chef's kitchen with 10-foot center island, seating for 8, overlooks resort-style pool and spa, Wolf 48-inch dual-fuel range, Sub-Zero built-in refrigerator, 2 Bosch dishwashers, butler's pantry with wine storage for 200-plus bottles. I'm sold. And why does this work? This is measurements, specific brands, capacity details, and unique features. Now buyers are going to know exactly what they're paying for, exactly what they're getting. So to keep things simple and sum things up, these are the top 3 biggest mistakes I'm seeing. AI garbage, dead cliches, and no specific details. My tool catches all of this. Paste in your listing. It'll give you it'll analyze it in 30 seconds, tell you what's wrong, and give you a rewritten version. It is 100% completely free. No catch, no sign-in, no opt-ins. MLSroast.com. There's a link in the description. If this helped, like, comment, hit subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.